Hi everyone, welcome back to Flow State Wellness. My name's Alyssa and today we'll be going through a level 2 vinyasa flow, working up to tripod headstand. Let's get started here. We'll start in a tabletop with your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, and start by tucking your toes. On your breath in, drop your belly for cow, lift your chest. And as you exhale, round your back for cat, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale for cow, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale for cat, round your back, feel your shoulder blades separating here, lift through your shoulder. Inhale for cow. Keep taking these two movements at your own pace and on your own breath here. Add in any little movements that'll make your body feel a little bit more ready to move. So maybe you press back to child's pose. Maybe you lengthen each side of your body and then the other. Roll out your wrists a little bit more. Anything that feels intuitive to you here. We'll take a few more breaths. And then we'll start to meet in a flat back in your tabletop. Widen your knees a little wider than your hips. Bring your big toes to touch and press back for child's pose. Let your forehead come down to the mat. And for today, option to take a variation in this child's pose by taking your knees and your thighs together so that they're touching and then sitting your hips back, getting a little bit more of a rounding in your upper back, separation of your shoulder blades. On your next inhale, look forward, lift your chest, tuck your toes underneath you, downward facing dog, press your hips up and back, pedal out your ankles and your heels here. Again, taking any little movements that'll make your body feel a little bit more ready to move. And then find some stillness here in your down dog. On your inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale as you lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale, come up for baby cobra, stay for the exhale. Inhale, maybe you come up and lift a little more, and then exhale, pull yourself forward and down. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press up and back, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, three-legged dog, leading with your knee. Bring your knee forward to your opposite elbow here, round your back, lift through your shoulders, and then press right back, three-legged dog. Similar like that again, right knee this time to your right elbow, lift through your shoulders, and then press right back, three-legged dog. One more time like that, but this time forward into your chest, lift, 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 press your palms into the mat, and take your foot out towards the side this time. The outer blade of your right foot is on the mat here. Maybe you lift this left arm towards the ceiling, bump your hips up, and take your top arm long overhead. Take a full breath in, and then exhale as you round back down. Take your knee back into your chest, step between your hands, low lunge, tap your back knee down, untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, sweep your fingertips forward and up. Instead of arching your back for today, think vertical towards the ceiling and take a little bit of that arch out of your back. Think lengthening through the sides of the body as well. Crescent twist, plant your left palm, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and your right hand comes up. Take a full breath in. Exhale to frame your front foot, low lunge. Crawl over towards the side of your mat, wide-legged forward fold. Look forward and lengthen your spine. And then exhale as you fold for today. See if you can take chaturanga arms by taking your hands to be in line with your feet, making this 90-degree angle with your arms and aiming the crown of your head down to the mat, even if it doesn't touch, aiming it that way, rounding your back and your neck. Then look forward, lengthen your spine. Give yourself a hug, grab onto both shoulders, and then fold again, sway side to side here. Opening up your upper back, but also the backs of your hamstrings. And then find some stillness, leading with your upper back now, round all the way up to stand. Your head being the last thing to rise. Eagle, wrap your arms, single or double here. Take a full breath in, lift, 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 and then exhale as you fold over your wide legs. Again, sway side to side here. Next time you're swaying towards the top of your mat, stay there. Frame your front foot, come down to a low lunge. Step to the top of your mat, bring your feet together. Urdhva Hastasana, stand all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top, flip your palms. See if you can press the thumb side of your hands up towards the ceiling more. Lengthen the sides of your body here. Now keep that length, Utkatasana chair pose, bend your knees. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, dive and fold over your legs. Bend your knees enough to plant your palms on the mat and hop or step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale, come up a little higher than you did last time. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, maybe press a little higher. And then exhale, lower forward and down. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press up and back, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Leading with your knee, come forward to your opposite elbow now. Round your back. Bring your foot back up, three-legged dog. Leading with your knee again, come forward towards your left elbow this time. Lift through your shoulders and press right back, three-legged dog. Leading with your knee, come forward into your chest, round your back. This time, step your foot out to the side. Lift your right hand towards the ceiling, bump your hips up, and take your top arm long overhead by your ear. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, round back down. Take your knee into your chest and step between your hands. Low lunge, tap your back knee down, untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, sweep your fingertips forward and up. Again, see if you can take this arch out of your back for today and focus on lengthening the sides of your body upwards instead. Crescent twist, plant your right palm, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, your left hand comes up towards the ceiling. Take a full breath in and exhale as you frame your front foot. Walk over towards the right side, wide-legged forward fold. Look forward to lengthen your spine first, and then exhale, fold and take those chaturanga arms. Again, hands in line with your feet. The crown of your head comes down to the mat, rounding your upper back and your neck, even if it doesn't touch the mat here. See if you can take your elbows in through midline and take your shoulders away from your ears by activating your upper back, pressing through your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward again. Give yourself a hug, opposite of what you did last time, and then fold over your legs again. Sway side to side here. And then find some stillness here. Leading with your upper back, round all the way up to stand. Your head being the last thing to rise. Eagle wrap your arms. Inhale, lift up higher, and then exhale, fold over your legs. Right away, sway side to side again here. Dropping your head, letting your neck feel long. And then next time you're swaying towards the top of your mat, stay. Come to a low lunge towards the top. Step both feet forward and fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Come all the way up to stand. Take the opposite interlace of your fingers. Flip your palms and press your palms up towards the ceiling. Get this length in your side body here and keep pulling up. Keep that length as you bend your knees, Utkatasana chair pose. We don't have to focus as much on lifting our chest today, but instead getting that length in your side body from your hips all the way to your wrists here. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, dive and fold over your legs. Bend your knees enough to plant your palms on the mat. Hop or step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat just once this time. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, come all the way back down. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press up and back, downward facing dog. Take a slow walk to the top of your mat here. Into Uttanasana, fold once you get there. Inhale your arms all the way out and up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, dive and fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down or halfway chaturanga if you're ready. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Bring it forward to a low lunge. Inhale, look forward, step forward, and fold. Inhale your arms out and up to stand. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, step your left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale as you lower, your choice. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bring it forward to a low lunge. Inhale, look forward, step forward, and fold. Inhale your arms out and up to stand. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, step your right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes to touch. Bend your knees. Hop or step to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Step your left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes to touch. Bend your knees. Hop or step to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale your arms out and up to stand. Exhale, fold over your legs. Different this time. Bend your knees enough to plant your palms on the mat and hop or step back. Downward facing dog with bent knees. Roll forward to plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes to touch. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Again, bend your knees enough to plant your palms on the mat. Do the same thing we just did back to down dog, or this time, hop back chaturanga. Take your flow, and wherever you are, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Take your time getting there. Take your right leg up, three-legged dog. Bring it forward into warrior two now. Spin your back heel down, windmill your arms open. Interlace your hands in front of you, flip your palms, and then on your inhale, straighten your legs, rise up. Exhale right away, warrior two towards the back. Extended side angle, either your forearm comes to your thigh or your hand comes to the outside of your front foot. Reach long overhead here. Keep rooting down through the outer blade of your back foot. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon is next. Grab a block if you need. Take your right hand to your right hip, hop your back foot in, and then as you lift that back leg, open up your hip points towards the side of the room. If you feel good, maybe you lift this right arm towards the ceiling. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale with control, come down warrior two. Establish that deep bend in your leg first. Make an X with your body. Now straighten your legs, come up. Triangle pose towards the front of your mat. Reach forward, forward, and then spin open here. Take your top arm long overhead by your ear. Root down through your back heel into the mat and pull more through your fingertips here. Take a full breath in and exhale as you round down, low lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. You can stay and breathe in this down dog or roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bring it forward into warrior two. Spin your back heel down, windmill your arms open. Take that interlace of your hands in front of you, flip your palms, inhale to lengthen upwards, exhale warrior two towards the back of the room. Extended side angle, same variation you just took on the other side. Reach this top arm long overhead wherever you are. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Go right into it if you know where you're going. Otherwise, hand to hip, hop your back foot in. Maybe you take a block on the tallest setting here. Open up your hip points, really active lifted leg here. Take a full breath in and then exhale with control, warrior two. Establish that deep bend in your leg first and then make that X with your body. Triangle pose towards the front. Get that length first and then turn open. Bright reach towards the ceiling here. Take your top arm long overhead. Press your right heel down into the mat more. Pull your fingertips forward more. Round down, low lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Stay and breathe here or roll forward to plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, everyone. Lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Bring it forward into warrior two. Interlace your hands in front of you, flip your palms. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, warrior two towards the back. Extended side angle. Maybe you come a little bit deeper on this round than you did on the last. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Take your time getting into this. Keep this controlled here. Control is better than speed in this pose. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come down, warrior two. Make that X with your body. Triangle pose towards the front, reach, 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 and then spin open here. Take your top arm long overhead by your ear. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, round down, low lunge. Crescent twist right away. Lift your right hand up. Stay twisted here. We're gonna stand up into a high lunge twist. So like someone's pulling your right arm back, pull yourself up to stand and stay twisted here. Then take your right arm down and up, come to face the front of your mat. Inhale, come up, straighten your legs, get this length. Exhale, right back down, high lunge. Again, like that, straighten your legs, reach up. Exhale, high lunge, one more time. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, high lunge. Frame your front foot, low lunge. Pyramid pose, hop your back foot in enough so that you can spin this back heel down. If you don't reach the floor, either take blocks to the outside of your front foot, or you can place your hands on your ankle here if you don't have blocks. Wherever you are, look forward to lengthen your spine and exhale to fold over your front leg. Keep thinking about your right thigh bone going back, squaring your hips a little bit more here. And then look forward, lengthen your spine. Move those blocks out of the way if you have them. Come down to a low lunge. Sweep your right foot up and back, three-legged dog. Hop your left foot in a little bit closer to your hands and take 3 little handstand hops here. Nothing crazy. After about 3 or 4 here, we'll land in downward facing dog and meet there. Stay and breathe or roll forward to plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bring it forward into warrior two. Interlace your hands, flip your palms. Come up to stand, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two towards the back. Extended side angle, same variation you just took on the other side. Keep spinning your bottom ribs up towards the ceiling here. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Grab what you need, grab that block, hop your back foot in. Again, taking your time getting here. Really active lifted leg. Take a full breath in and exhale, warrior two. Make that X with your body come up. Triangle towards the front. Straight legs here. If you notice your chest is dipping a little bit, come up a little bit higher on your legs so that you get this full space for your chest. Take your top arm long overhead. Round down to a low lunge, crescent twist right away. Take your left arm up. Stay twisted here. We're gonna come up for that high lunge twist. Like someone's pulling your hand back, come up to stand. And then take your left hand down and up, facing the front of your mat. Inhale, straighten your legs, reach up. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, high lunge. One more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, high lunge. Low lunge, frame your front foot with your hands. Pyramid pose, hop your back foot in, spin your back heel down. Again, if you don't reach the mat, take those blocks again or hands up to your ankle. Wherever you are though, look forward, lengthen your spine. And then as you exhale, fold, bend your elbows outwards and drop your head. Let your neck feel long. Look forward, lengthen your spine. Move those blocks out of the way if you have them. Come to a low lunge. Sweep your left leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Hop your right foot in towards your hands and take those 3 handstand hops. Again, nothing crazy, just building a little momentum here. And we'll meet in downward facing dog once you're ready. Stay and breathe or roll forward to plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes to touch. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat and fold. Separate your feet to be about hips distance here and then grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Stay here with your elbows, or if you can reach your feet without bending your knees, take Padagustasana by taking a yogi toe lock around your big toe. And then if you have that, look forward to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, fold over your legs, bring your elbows outwards, drop your head here. Keep thinking about rolling your inner thighs back here. And then look forward, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands to your hips, press through your heels, stand all the way up. Tadasana, hands by your side. Take your right knee into your chest. Lift your left arm towards the ceiling. You can stay here with your knee or take a yogi toe lock and extend your leg long. Utthita Hasta Padagustasana. Bring everything out to the side wherever you are. Parallel your left arm to the mat. Then spin your biceps up, widen your chest here. Take everything back forward through center. Step this lifted leg all the way back, low lunge. Then take your left hand to your left thigh and use that to twist your torso a little and a little more, so much so that you can hook this right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Then prairie your hands for a twist. Keep pointing your left elbow towards the ceiling, parallel your forearms to the top of your mat here. Take a full breath in, and then exhale, frame your front foot, low lunge, step back, downward facing dog. You can stay in this down dog, or this time take your feet back about a footprint and roll right over all 10 toes, upward facing dog, lift your chest. Exhale, roll back over your 10 toes, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes to touch, bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat and fold. If you took opposite elbows last time, just switch the crossing of your elbows. And then wherever you are, separate your feet to be about hips distance. If you took Padagustasana last time, then take Padahastasana this time and see if you can step on the fronts of your hands. If you have that, look forward to lengthen. And then exhale as you fold. Keep rolling your inner thighs back, lifting your sit bones here. And using your breath with every exhale, maybe you find a little bit more room to fold. Look forward, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands to your hips. Press through your heels, stand all the way up. Tadasana, hands by your side, feet together. Take your left knee into your chest, your right arm up. And then again, stay here with your knee, or if you did so on the other side, Utthita Hasta Padagustasana. Even if this lifted leg is bent, see if you can just extend it forward. Challenge yourself and try to take that yogi toe lock for today. Then bring everything out to the side. Spin your biceps up, widen your chest here. Come back towards the front. Then take a big step back with this lifted leg all the way back to a low lunge. Nice. Take your right hand to your right thigh and keep turning your torso until you can hook this left elbow to the outside of your thigh here. Prayer your hands for a twist. And take one more full breath in. And then exhale to unravel, low lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Stay and breathe again, or take your feet back about a footprint. Roll over your toes straight into upward facing dog. Roll right back over your toes, downward facing dog. Child's pose, tap your knees down to the mat, bring your big toes to touch, and press your hips back. Walk your hands in towards your seat, come to sit up, and we'll get ready for tripod headstand. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the full variation of this pose first, and then I'm gonna show you drills if you don't wanna go upside down or for if you're working on tripod headstand. So for the full variation of the pose, you'll come to a wall if you're working on it. I'm not at a wall right now, but you'll be facing the wall. The wall will be on this side if you're using it. So you'll take the crown of your head down to the mat, and you wanna make those chaturanga arms, that 90-degree angle like we did at the beginning. Once you're here, lift your hips, and you wanna walk your feet close enough to your face as much as you can so that you can get your hips as much over your shoulders as you can get them. Make sure here that your elbows are coming in towards midline and that you're lifting your shoulders away from your ears to protect your head and your neck here. Then maybe you play here, lifting one leg at a time and seeing how that weight shift feels. Otherwise, maybe you kick up to the wall or come up into tripod headstand. And as you're here, press up through your heel to extend the entire back of your leg, and then up through the balls of your feet to extend the whole front of your leg. So this full extension of your leg will help lift the weight away from your head and somewhat pull you up here. When you're ready to come down, slowly come down and rise back up. All right, variations. If you're working on this pose, you'll come to a wall and do the same thing we just did, but before you go up and kick up, you're actually going to take your knees, see if you can take them to the shelf of your triceps for this kind of egg shape here. Take your toes to touch, and then here, you're not going all the way up, so it's a little bit easier to balance and control, but you're still getting that shift of your weight above your shoulders so that you feel how it feels to go upside down. If you're ready and if you want a little more, then shoot both of your legs up at the same time. Again, using that wall if you need here. Then you'll slowly come down and come out of that. If you don't want to go upside down at all, here's a drill that we're going to work on to increase your shoulder strength for this pose. So you'll come into dolphin. So you'll come on your forearms like you're in a plank here. You'll lift your hips, walk your feet in towards your face a little more, and see if you can get your upper back in and press your elbows and forearms into the mat more. This is a really hard drill and really great at strengthening your shoulders to then progress to those inversions one day. Alrighty. So go ahead and pause the video and try whatever variation that you'd like. You can rewind and go through the steps with me, and good luck. Okay, great job guys. Once you're done, we're gonna be opening up our chest a little bit more. We've done a lot of rounding of our upper back here. So if you have two blocks, we're gonna take supported fish pose. So you'll place the blocks on your mat like this, and you'll come to lay down so that the front edge of this block is meeting the lower edge of your shoulder blades. You'll slowly lay back on here, and this top block is for your head on the tallest setting. If you have a lot of back flexibility, you can lower this block, or maybe you don't even need the block if the crown of your head reaches the mat. You'll let your arms extend long by your side. Let your palms face the ceiling to keep your chest wide here, and then if it feels good for you, extend your legs long. Maybe close your eyes here if that feels comfortable for you. And with every exhale, see if you can relax into the blocks a little bit more. Letting the blocks passively open your chest here. Letting your breath settle. When you're ready to come up, just re-bend your knees and press into your elbows to come off of those blocks, and we'll meet in a seat. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope that you found some success in working up to your tripod headstand, and I'll see you next time. Bye.